Can we climb up some rock faces? Can we jump off a high tower onto a big airbag? Can we manage some high ropes? Those are the questions for today, aren't they, Iona?
And all of the answers are yes.
All of the answers are going to be yes, are they? Are you looking forward to a day at the National Outdoor Expo?
Heights.
Lots of high things, lots of things, exciting adrenaline things for you to do. We're excited about just exploring, finding out what's on show, doing some adventures, and maybe inspiring ourselves for future adventures this year. Is it off to rock climbing first for you? And then what else do you want to do?
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls Adventure later at lunchtime, isn't it? With all the ambassadors. Wow, we're going to have a fun packed day.
And then we're going to come back tomorrow.
And back tomorrow as well. So, I suppose I'm no more sitting around. Let's go and explore the show.
And I'm on my own.
Okay. So I've just been giving a go to see whether I can win myself a place in Endure 24 in Leeds. It'll be a birthday present. It finishes on my birthday. So that could be quite fun. Could I hit the 100 miles? I've tried to win a place, see how fast I could go and how far I could go in 24 seconds rather than 24 hours.
Poles were one of my favourite products that I've developed and designed, so today I'm going to help you with just a few top tips about how to get going with them. You don't want to have all of your energy, your hard-earned energy, and you're putting gels in and all those sorts of things, all of your energy going through the floor by planting them in front of you.
One of the good things about the Outdoor Expo is you don't have to stay indoors, which you'd hope with a name like the Outdoor Expo. They book the outdoor area by the lake and you can come along, try open water swimming, stand-up paddle boarding, just explore being outdoors as well as indoors for your activity.
The great thing about fast packing, a setup here which I'll explain later, help us in starting.
So one of the things that's been really noticeable at the Outdoor Expo this year is the scout presence. Lots and lots of scouts here, and they've got a stand here as well, encouraging you to volunteer and get involved. I think Ewan has been encouraged to possibly join a scout group close to us, and I have made myself a biscuit with marshmallow in, which I think has got a name called Smooth, so I've made one of those. It's been great here, not just having lots of stands selling you stuff, but some really great stands all about encouraging you to get outdoors and to show some respect for the outdoors when you're there as well. I'm currently on the Countryside Code, promoted by Shaun the Sheep. If you're a Shaun the Sheep fan, make sure you come and get a photo with the statue. But just reminding us to respect the outdoors when we're out there and just make sure that everybody can enjoy it and have a great time while they're there. Another stand that's really important is the mountain rescue stand. Great important work that they do, but it's so tough sometimes that you hear so many stories about how they've had to rescue people who are just not properly prepared for going out to the mountains, who aren't wearing the right kit. So I'm going to have a chat with their guys and probably release that as a separate little video with some top tips about how to make sure you're prepared as a family when you go out and enjoy the great outdoors. So one of the things I'm looking at is a battery pack for when we're doing some of our more off-grid adventuring. Looking at these ones, portable power technology that might help keep us going, charge up my laptop, allow me to do my video editing when we're off-grid for a few days. Could this be the solution? So one of the things I've been thinking about is when I'm out adventuring, particularly on my own, not so much when I'm with the children, is sometimes I'm in places where you're not quite got mobile phone signal and you're a bit off the beaten track. So I've been looking at the Zio stand, who've got an off-grid communicator, uses satellite communication, links up with your mobile phone so you can send text messages, but it's also got an SOS button and it can live trace me, so Ruth can keep an eye on me from home. When I'm not perhaps back, she can see where's he got to, why has he not got back yet. So possible investment in one of these in the near future. Last year Iona bought one of these books. She loves it, a way of recording her adventures. They've had a bit of a name change, so they've got a new name, but still some fantastic stuff here to record your adventures, to decorate your house with, or maybe even to have a lie down with after your adventure. One of the things I have been wondering about for a while is getting a new backpacking rucksack. I've not got anything bigger than 35 litres at the moment for backpacking, and if I want to go spend a couple of days out in the wilds, then maybe I need something. I've just come across these Sierra Designs ones, incredibly light, white rucksack, interesting colour. But what I really like about it is it has got front pockets for the drinks and nice big pockets on the belt as well to make sure that you can store plenty of snacks, batteries, mobile phones, all of those sort of bits and pieces. Looks really well designed and really lightweight. The end of a first day of show. Got another day tomorrow, but relaxing with a glass of wine with the other ambassadors before that. And then we've got the awards. So looking forward to hearing who some of the award winners are tonight before we head home. We are back for day 2 of the National Outdoor Expo. We're doing 2 days of it this year, and our first port of call was to get to the stunt bag company and book our chance to jump off a 3-metre and then possibly a 6-metre high platform onto an airbag. We didn't manage to get a space yesterday, so we wanted to make sure we got the chance to jump today. I've just popped by the Camp Wild stand. They were one of the winners at the awards last night. And what they offer is a chance to sort of do legal wild camping, basically. A chance to go and have a spot in the wilderness, camping, but without the risk of somebody coming and moving you on saying, you're not supposed to be camped here. As well as that, they've got some campsites which sort of bridge the gap between completely wild camping and just having a few facilities, but still having that sort of more wilderness experience, as well as a load of other resources. So if you enjoy really getting out into nature when you're camping, don't want that sort of very formalised campsite experience, then maybe check out Camp Wild. If you're wanting something warm to keep your head warm, then do check out the Black Yak range. They have got a fantastic range of fair trade bobble hats, some lovely toasty socks, and Iona's a particular fan of their key rings they've got as well, felted key rings, so they're really cool. We have just had a second go on the Bear Grylls high ropes. It was slightly warmer today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was bitter cold and a bit wet yesterday, but lovely today. All the way to the top, didn't you?
Yeah.
And did pretty much everyone there was, I think, didn't you? Most of them, yeah. So you did really well.
I did better this time because yesterday I didn't have gloves.
Yeah, you wore some gloves today, so the ropes were a bit easier to handle, weren't they? Right, I think it's time for some lunch.
Yeah.
Let's go find some. So Ewan and I have signed up for a cooking session, interactive campfire cooking session. So our cooking stuff is all laid out in front of us. We're ready to get cooking. We have had an epic weekend at the National Outdoor Expo. 2 days here, loads of fun. We've climbed, we've abseiled, we've jumped off towers, we've done high roofs at 4 stories high in the gales. We have done everything, including even cooking up our lunch today on a gas stove, and you're just eating a smoo. What's it called? What's it called? You've got a mouthful. You can't tell me what it's called right now.
A s'more.
A s'more to finish with on the scout stand.
You said high ropes.
Pardon?
High ropes.
High ropes, yes. Have you had a fabulous day? Fantastic. If you've enjoyed today's little adventure, then make sure you check out some of our other adventures. Probably a great one to check out is the parkrun adventure we had last week, so do check that adventure out. But we will see you on another little adventure soon. Next week is my 400th parkrun, so that's going to be a special occasion, isn't it? Did you not realise? 400 parkruns next Saturday. So we will see you on another little adventure soon. Bye!